Hi everyone and welcome back to my Canada Immigration Explore YouTube channel. In this video, I would like to demonstrate how to apply for Employment Insurance EI application online. Let's get started. Simply type in Google Employment Insurance EI regular benefits apply, so the very first link you have to click on the link. After clicking, you see this page, and before apply the employment insurance you have to make sure you have all the following documents are ready. If you apply more than 4 weeks after your last day of work, you may lose benefits when you apply. You'll need your social insurance number, SIN. If your SIN begins with a 9, you need to supply proof of your immigration status and work permit, the last name at birth of one of your parents, your mailing and residential addresses, including the postal codes, your banking information to sign up for direct deposit, including financial institution name, bank branch, transit number, account number, details about all employment in the past 52 weeks or since the start of your last claim, whichever is shorter. This includes employer names, addresses, dates of employment, reason for separation. If you quit or were dismissed, you will need to provide your version of the facts. Also need your records of employment from each employer to determine your eligibility. Now, click on Apply button. After clicking, you will see Privacy Notice Statement page. By starting this application, you consent to the terms of the above Privacy Notice Statement. Now click on Start Application button. After clicking, you will see Start Application page. Are you trying to retrieve an application you began within the last 72 hours but did not complete? According to my scenario, answer is no. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Type of Employment Insurance Application page. You may read benefits for employees or benefits for self-employed people if you would like to. What type of employment insurance benefits would you like to claim? According to my scenario, benefits for employees. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Reference Code page. Are you part of a group of employees in an apprenticeship program, a work-sharing program, a group layoff situation, including layoffs due to a natural disaster, or the automotive industry, and you were given a reference code to submit with this application? According to my scenario, no. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Benefit Type page. A response is required. What type of benefits are you applying for? According to my scenario, sickness benefits. You are unable to work due to illness, injury, or quarantine. This option also allows you to receive sickness benefits prior to maternity benefits. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Sickness Benefits page. Read the following instructions and gather the necessary information. This will ensure that there are no delays in processing your application. You will need to provide the following personal information: your social insurance number. If your SIN begins with a 9, you will need to provide proof of your immigration status and work permit. You can add these documents to your application, upload them using my Service Canada account, mail them to us, or drop them off at a Service Canada center. The last name at birth of one of your parents. You will need to obtain a medical certificate signed by your doctor, your mailing and residential addresses, including postal codes, your complete banking information, including branch/transit number, financial institution name and number, and your account number, as shown on your check or bank statement, to have your payments deposited automatically into your bank account using direct deposit. If you are receiving or will receive a pension, you will need to provide the type of pension, the start date, amount, and who is paying the pension. If you do not have this information at this time, you will need to provide it to us by calling 1-800-206-7218. You will need to provide the following employment information: the names, addresses, and telephone numbers of all employers you worked for in the last 52 weeks, as well as the dates of employment and the reasons for separation from these employers. Your detailed version of the facts if you quit or were dismissed from any job in the last 52 weeks, records of employment, if your employer submits ROEs electronically to Service Canada. You do not need to request copies from your employers, and you do not have to provide copies to Service Canada. If your employer issues ROEs in paper format, you must request all ROEs issued during the last 52 weeks and provide them to Service Canada as soon as possible after you submit your EI application. You can add them to your application, upload them using my Service Canada account, mail them to us, or drop them off at a Service Canada center. If you encounter any difficulties while completing the application, click on the Help icon next to the question or refer to the Help for this page located at the top of some pages. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Identity Information page. You will be deemed to have signed your claim for benefits by providing and submitting your social insurance number, your date of birth, the last name at birth of one of your parents, to retrieve your partially completed application. You will need to re-enter your personal information exactly as you first entered it. For example, if you used capital letters, you will have to use capital letters again to retrieve your application. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Identity Validation page. Review the information you provided below. If the information is correct, click the Continue button. If you wish to change any of your information, click the Previous button. Make sure all the information is correct. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Temporary Password page. Save this password. In the event you lose your session, this temporary password will let you continue the completion of your application. Please take care to note your temporary password exactly as shown. This temporary password has been randomly generated. Your temporary password along with the information you completed on the last screen are the key to retrieving your partially completed application. This temporary password will stay active for a 72-hour period. If you failed to complete your application in a 72-hour period, your application will be deleted and you will be required to start a new application. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Personal Information page. I prefer service in speaking English and writing English. Enter your email address. Service Canada may contact you by email to provide you with information or ask you to call us. Information about your claim cannot be shared by email. Your email address may be shared with Job Bank to assist you in finding potential employment. In addition, it may be shared with your provincial or territorial government and its authorized service providers to help you with employment programs and services. Enter your main telephone number. It is important to provide a telephone number where we can contact you or where we can leave you a message. If we cannot reach you, we will be required to contact you by email or by mail. This may delay the processing of your application. Enter your TTY or TDD number, a teletypewriter, TTY or telecommunications device for the deaf. TDD is a device that helps someone who is deaf or who has trouble hearing or speaking to use a telephone. Enter your mailing address. Enter your postal code and select the Retrieve Address button to display your mailing address and click on Retrieve Address. If your address does not show in the list so you can enter manually, click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Programs and Services page. This information will also be used to determine how much income tax, if any, will be deducted from your benefits. Completion of this section is voluntary. According to my scenario, visible minority, click on Continue. After clicking, you will see the Income Tax Information page. How will you access your T4E? Send me a paper copy, mailed by February 28. Next, Personal Tax Credit. The amount of tax deducted from your EI depends on the province or territory in which you live and your personal tax situation. Please select your personal tax situation. If you are non-married, then select Basic. Basic and Spouse. If you declare your spouse as a dependent on your income tax return, number of children under the age of 18 as of December 31st of last year, click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Direct Deposit page. Direct deposit is the standard method used by Service Canada to deposit EI payments directly into your bank account. Response is required. Have you used direct deposit on a previous claim for employment insurance benefits within the last year? 52 weeks. According to my scenario, no. Banking information. I have my banking information with me. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Direct Deposit, Banking Information page. It is important to provide accurate bank account information. This information is used to deposit your employment insurance benefits. Enter your bank branch or transit number, financial institution, FI. Click on your financial institution from this list below. Enter your bank FI name, for example the Toronto-Dominion Bank. Enter your bank FI number, means institution number. Enter your bank account number. If this is a joint account, provide the name of the other persons. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Other Personal Information page. Indicate your highest completed level of education. A response is required. Are you a member of a union or professional association? Select according to your scenario, click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Last Employer Information page. Enter your business name of your most recent employer, enter your last day worked. Will you be returning to work with this employer? Do you know the date of your return? Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Delay in Filling for EI Benefits page. This page sometime will show you if you did not apply right way. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Reason for Separation page. According to my scenario, I am on sick leave, includes illness, injury, quarantine, surgery, recovery and medical leave of absence. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Rate of Pay page. According to my scenario, please type your salary in box. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Sickness Benefits page. Are you covered under a sickness benefit plan through your employer, paid sick leave or wage loss insurance? According to my scenario, No. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Job Title Information page. Enter your job title, secretary, plumber, or your field of work, aviation, administration, and click on Search Job Titles. You can also try your search by entering a minimum of the first 4 letters of the job title, secretary or SECR, plumber or plum, or the field of work, aviation or avia, administration or admi. If you do not find the exact match, select the one that most closely matches your occupation, click on Continue. After clicking, you will see ROE Information Last Employer page. According to my scenario, I requested or will request the record of employment from my employer to be submitted promptly. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Record of Employment page. Do you want to add a record of employment to your application? According to my scenario, No. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Other Employers page. In the last 52 weeks, did you have any other periods of work either with the same employer or with other employers? Include full-time, part-time, casual and ongoing employment. If you're still working, you need to request a record of employment from your employer. This information helps determine if you qualify for benefits. According to my scenario, No. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Missing Record of Employment message page. It is your responsibility to provide the records of employment, ROE, which indicate Employees Copy Part 1 or Fisher's Copy Part 1, issued by every employer you worked for in the last 104 weeks, except those ROEs submitted to Service Canada electronically by your employers. Your claim cannot be finalized until all your records of employment are received. If you are having difficulty obtaining your record of employment, visit a Service Canada Centre, call or complete the Request for Record of Employment form and submit it using my Service Canada account. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Medical Information page. Do you have an injury as the result of a motor vehicle accident? According to my scenario, No. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Attestation for Sickness Benefits page. Just read it and click on Have read and accept the above conditions. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Medical Documents page. Just read it for understanding. If your illness will last more than 9 weeks, you must provide a medical certificate signed by your doctor or other acceptable medical proof. If your illness lasts 9 weeks or less, you must keep the medical certificate or other acceptable medical proof for 6 years in case we ask for it. If you don't submit the medical certificate or other acceptable medical proof when asked, you may lose or have to repay sickness benefits, and could be fined. According to my scenario, yes. If you're not ready to upload your medical certificate, answer no to the question above. You can upload it later using my Service Canada account. They'll provide instructions after you submit your application. I have handwritten medical certificate, so I am going to select handwritten medical certificate or other medical document option. Just browse your doctor file and upload it here. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see information on Quebec Parental Insurance Plan Benefits page. The province of Quebec administers its own Quebec Parental Insurance Plan for maternity, paternity, parental or adoption benefits. Have you received benefits from QPIP during the last 2 years, or will you be receiving such benefits? My answer is No. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Workers' Compensation Payments page. Have you received or will you receive money through workers' compensation after the last day of work from your last employer? According to my scenario is No. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see information on pensions page. Are you receiving or will you be receiving a pension within the next 52 weeks? This includes government pensions and other retirement pensions. According to my scenario is no. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Business Relationship Information page. Are you related to the owner, the co-owner, or a shareholder of a business for which you worked in the last 52 weeks? According to my scenario is no. In the last 52 weeks, did you work for a corporation in which you own more than 40% of the shares? According to my scenario is no. In the last 52 weeks, did you work for a business you own? According to my scenario is no. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Workforce History page. The following questions will be used to ensure you receive the maximum number of weeks of benefits to which you may be entitled. During the last 2 years, were you at any time unable to work for medical reasons? Yes. Enter your date. In receipt of preventative withdrawal payments, according to my scenario is no. On a training course or another activity related to employment that you were referred to by a designated authority, according to my scenario is no. In jail and you were not found guilty of any of the charges, according to my scenario is no. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Self-Employment Information page. A response is required. Are you self-employed, other than fishing or farming? According to my scenario is no. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Farming Information page. Do you or will you declare farming income on your income tax return? According to my scenario is no. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Course or Training Program page. A response is required. Are you taking or will you be taking a course or training program? According to my scenario is no. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Third-Party Assistance page. Did someone assist you in completing this application? According to my scenario is no. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Rights and Responsibilities page. Just for understand, please read employment insurance and you, a shared responsibility, and then click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Rights and Responsibilities page. Just for understand, please read Service Canada's responsibilities when you request EI benefits, and then click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Rights and Responsibilities page. Just for understand, please read your responsibilities when requesting sickness benefits, and then click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Rights and Responsibilities page. Just for understand, please read other important information such as payment of benefits, waiting period, reports apprentices, and then click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Rights and Responsibilities page. Just for understand, please read other important information. You must report any absences from Canada. You may be able to receive EI benefits when you are temporarily outside Canada. For example, you can receive sickness benefits if you are in the United States receiving medical treatment that is not readily or immediately available in Canada. If you are residing in the United States permanently, you may be able to receive EI regular, maternity, parental, compassionate care and family caregiver benefits as long as you meet the requirements for these benefits. You may also file a claim for maternity, parental, compassionate care and family caregiver benefits if you reside outside of Canada or the United States and are covered by Canada's EI program. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Rights and Responsibilities page. Just for understand, please read other important information: interest, false or misleading statements, money owing. Click on Continue. After clicking, you will see Attestation page. Just click on Accept the above attestation and want to submit application for EI online. Click on Submit. After clicking, you will see Confirmation and Information page. Take print of confirmation page for your record. I hope this video will be helpful for you. In the end, I would like to request you please like the video and subscribe Canada Immigration Explore YouTube channel, and also share this video to your friends and family members for Canada immigration updates. Thank you. See you in the next video. Take care.